kick off with this handsome black and white number?
This was when I first opened my first shop about 3 years ago. This was actually for a magazine called Heads Magazine, which is still running. This was kind of based on, like, I think they got together 30 creatives from Manchester, and we all got to tell our story. They dressed us,
okay.
So I didn't have a choice in this. But still, the fit was hard. The fit was nice.
I was going to say,
it was in a cold wall. It was in a cold wall fishing long trench jacket, and obviously with the fishing rod just to tie in with the brand and stuff like that. But it was quite a good moment. I think it was maybe after 1 month after I opened the shop. Got contacted by these, so we went for it.
Nice. So for those that don't know, Seb has a shop called Gone Fishing Vintage, and obviously the fishing rod and the fishing net. I'm not a fisher person, so I don't really know what the stuff is, but that's all kind of leaning towards the Gone Fishing Vintage angle, right?
Yeah, for sure. That's what they wanted to put across. I mean, I would have done it differently, but
yeah,
you know, it's got nothing to do with vintage. This has got nothing to do with fishing, but it was cool. The concept was cool, and
it's boss pick, man. I mean, it's high key flash. You've got that sharp shadow on the back wall. It's like super illuminated, and the kind of fabrics that you're wearing look like they've got a reflective sheen to it, right? So the flash has kind of made them look shiny. Yeah. Chain around your neck, is that a constant?
Chain around the neck, that's constantly worn. Mum gave me this on my 21st birthday.
Is it called Kerber chain?
It's a curb chain. It's not. I don't know what it is. Don't know what gold it is, but it's irrelevant. Do you know what I mean? It's honestly, this has not left my neck. 32 now, so 11 years.
Mad,
it's
man.
Never left my neck.
It looks shiny as fuck, man. Is it a regular vinegar and toothpaste?
Never, mate.
Have you not done that?
Never in my life.
Do it, dude. Like I've polished some jewellery up with like toothpaste, and you can find out on the internet what works for your particular kind of metal. But it's miraculous. Yeah. You're like, oh my God.
I don't like to touch it, man. I just like to keep it how it is, keep it natural.
Yeah, man.
Let the fade.
Fine patina on it.
Yeah, fine patina.
Nice. Tell us about the name, because I know you probably get asked this a million times, but like Gone Fishing, from my understanding, is like, I'm out of it. I've kind of checked out of the shop. I'm going doing my thing that I enjoy doing. Is that? Am I on the right lines there?
Probably not, bro.
Okay.
Completely not, man. The name comes from, I mean, like when I first started, bro, I had so many names. Like some stupid names. I wouldn't even want to list them off. They're that embarrassing.
All right.
Like terrible names. And then...
Well, that's what you do when you're a kid, you know?
Yeah, so we were a kid as well when we were figuring it out. But I remember I got this name. I think I was actually abroad buying, and I couldn't think of a name, but I had this Depop, and it was just kept on changing the name of it all the time. And when I buy, I go to these huge flipping lakes. Let's call them lakes, you know what I mean? And what am I doing now? I'm fishing for the best stuff.
Sending the bait out and
so in a way you're kind of right. It's like I'm away abroad. Do you know, it was kind of like the back part of the business instead of what I'm doing here.
I'm getting that.
Do you know what I mean? So
where's Seb? Oh, he's gone fishing for gear.
Exactly. So something like that, and it kind of rang a bell. I kind of like the way it didn't really mean anything.
Yeah.
You know, there was a few people I looked up to at that time, and they had similar names where they were just two random words put together.
Okay.
If there was one thing I'd change, I'd take the vintage out.
Okay.
Because at the time it was only vintage, but now it's a lot more than just selling vintage. It's evolved a lot more, and people kind of think we only sell vintage, and you know, they might not come in or they might have a different perspective of the shop. But that's the only thing I'd change, man. The name's quite memorable, I think. I
like the 3 letters though. I know you're saying 2 words put together, but I always like 3-letter, you know, acronyms. GSV, I think GFV, I think works really well as a kind of 3-letter collection.
GFV is kind of what we narrow it down to, you know.
Yeah. I think we're taking a trip back in time for this one. Tell us, let's go top to bottom, run us down the fit, man.
This is probably the hardest fit I've ever worn. I reckon, this is one of the hardest fits I've ever worn. It's literally something I wear now. This is probably like 1999 maybe.
Okay.
I mean, it's the 99 United shirt, so I'm guessing it is.
What a year.
What a great year to be alive. So I'm wearing my Nike hat backwards. If I was going to wear a hat, which I don't do, but I would wear it backwards. United shirt, could probably dig that out in mum and dad's house somewhere. Puma trackies, like at the time, were very, very cool.
Yeah, man.
Right now, Puma's on the way back up. Do you know what I mean?
Mate, so doing bits. And the trainers, the shoe of the year this year, maybe.
The trainers, I'm not really sure, but they're hard as well.
The chunky,
double strap, chunky.
Double
could
Velcro.
Be Nike, could be kickers.
Yeah,
could be something. But I mean, the proportions are good. The baggy trackies, the baggy top.
The tekkers is good, man. Like, look at that body shape.
The technique, looking like a young David Beckham.
A young David Beckham, that's what I was going to say,
yeah,
man.
the technique, you know, I've still got that technique still.
Whatever shot that was, it had some kind of swaz on it, one way or the other.
Yeah, bend it like Beckham. Well, I imagine this was like, probably on holiday somewhere. It looks quite sunny, you know.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful. Like, it looks like a penalty shootout to me, the way that adults are stood around, maybe. Is that true. Someone you know?
Nah, that's probably...
Just bystander admiring.
Bystander admiring, yeah. But yeah, man, this is a cool picture, man, because I'm pretty sure we would probably sell everything. I mean, I was saying before, I used to have that exact hat, and I unfortunately sold it. But that's the stuff we do sell. So
it's a big swoosh on one side. Do you remember if it had a design on the front of it?
It had nothing on the front. It was just a big swoosh on one side, which is a bit mad, but we had it in yellow and we've had it in black as well.
Okay.
But man, these hats are hard to find, you know.
Well, next time it passes through your fingers, then grab it for yourself, mate. We need to recreate the fit at some point. How often do 99 tops come through? Are they?
I mean, I've got a collection of United shirts, a nice collection, kind of passed down from my dad. He's got a few which I'm not allowed to touch. I have got this shirt. I've got a few others.
In a size that fits you now, or that exact one?
Probably not. I probably could dig that out. We've got in the attic, you know, we've got a lot of I'm a United fan, big United fan. My dad's 70. He's been watching United for 55 years now.
Wow, man.
He's got kits.
Seen it all.
Expensive kits hid away in the attic.
Wow.
Which I'm not allowed my hands on.
But that one, I guess, because the 99 holds a special place in your heart. Like, yeah, a beautiful year.
It does.
Never to be repeated by how it's going at the moment.
No.
And that's the kind of thing that you sell in the shop. Like, I think the rail down there on the front has got a lot of like vintage sportswear on, right?
Yeah, vintage sportswear as soon as you enter the shop. Football shirts is something we never really like. It's not part of like the core part of the brand, but
the market's dictated over the past couple of
years. People want it, we can provide it, you know, man. But like there's two rules in here. We don't sell City shirts and we don't sell Liverpool shirts, and I swear by that, man. I swear by that. People have offered us super rare shirts, which we could make lots of money on, but like my dad would kill me if he saw me selling City shirts or Liverpool shirts, man. I'm telling you. So that's the two rules. And staff also can't wear City because one staff member is a City fan, and I say, bro, take that off, please. I'm
a United fan as well, but I did a modelling job with your mate Kaya for City.
Yeah.
So I'd put a City shirt on, and this is before I'd ever done any modelling at all, and so I felt like I can't really say no to this. And I look back at the pictures, and the cool pictures, man. Our mate John Turton took them, amazing shots, but it's that like Manchester City thing. I still feel a little bit dirty from it.
It couldn't pay me enough to do it, bro. I mean, it probably could actually, but it would take a lot, to be honest. It would take a lot.
Last one. Tell us where you're at and what you're rocking. You look really happy here, man. You look like you're in your element.
This is what I call home.
Okay.
This is like my home. This is out in Naples, where I've been going for the last 8-9 years. I go every month, or try to go every month. Every 6 weeks, I would say. And this is in one of the warehouses where we source our stock from. Probably found some very good pieces by the smile on my face, you know. This could be at the end of the trip when I've finished and I've boxed it all up.
Look like the cat that got the cream there,
yeah, because normally, I'm telling you now, we're probably normally topless in this warehouse. If we're working, the boys were topless going through this digging, man.
All right.
And by the mean digging, people don't really get what the digging means.
Tell us about that.
So digging is bro, we spend about 5 hours a day just going through piece by piece by piece and through different categories. And these warehouses are not like small little shops or markets. These are huge warehouses, size of football stadiums, bigger.
Wow, man.
So that's where the graph comes into, you know. It's flipping 35 degrees out there. There's no aircon in these places.
So you're dressing appropriately for them conditions, like
you just put your shorts on, and
I mean, you still look fly, man.
Yeah. So this could have been actually winterish, I don't know.
All right.
But if I'm wearing a hoodie and I'm smiling like that, bro, it's probably because I've got the job done.
Yeah.
It's probably time for a Negroni somewhere.
Yeah, man. What's on foot there? Are there some Nikes?
Some New Balance.
Okay.
Comfort, bro.
Yeah.
Comfort, man. New Balance. I only ever really wear Nikes or New Balance. Not so much New Balance anymore, but for comfort, I'd say New Balance are up there for sure.
And the shades?
The shades would be, these are actually some 90s Versace shades.
Okay,
I lost in a bar in Northern Quarter, and still
sad, mate.
Pretty fuming about it.
So shades are a few of the pictures that we're looking at for doing this. Shades seem to be a omnipresent part of most of the outfits, like You fuck with glasses a lot.
I like glasses, man.
What do you feel that they give you? Character, like a different aspect to your character, kind of thing.
I don't know, man. They hide what's behind. Do you know what I mean? They hide what people don't need to see sometimes. No, I don't know, man. They just add a little extra to your outfit. Do you know what I mean?
Flair, especially when it's proper, like nice vintage Italian design.
Vintage pair, yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, practical, but also kind of can make your outfit just a little bit better.
Yeah, man. So you get out to this every month-ish. That must have some serious stock turnover in there to get you going back with your discerning eye, month after month after month. Is there always something new? You're not like digging through piles that you've already...
Yeah, trust me.
Wow.
So it's hard. Sometimes I'll go through the same shit I was looking at last month.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, there's new stuff coming in all the time for these guys. It's a recycling centre at the end of the day.
Yeah.
People have donated this stuff, giving it away to charity, and it'll end up in these factories where it'll get sorted. A lot of it will go to charity. A lot of it will go to sellers like me and other shops. A lot of the people who go here right now are English based.
Yeah.
Compared to when I first started going, the difference is crazy. I remember back in the day, you'd pick up Stony jumpers, €10.
Yeah.
Easy on the market.
Yeah.
Old 90s ones.
Mad.
Now they charge a lot, like 70, 80.
Because they know what you're going to be charging at your end or what you can charge.
Yeah, they've clocked on a little bit more, but you still find that odd gem. Every time I go, I always have like an idea of what I want to buy, and sometimes I've manifested it into the world where I want to find 10 marina t-shirts. At the end of the trip, I end up with 10 marina t-shirts, or some things I've never found before. Ice jackets. I've only ever had a few, but I remember one time I was thinking on the plane, I'd really like to find an ice jacket. First warehouse, found a 90s ice jacket.
Wow.
And it's like, I don't know, man.
Uncanny. You're manifesting it.
I manifested it, man.
Okay.
And I say I'm going to keep it forever, but I just end up selling it.
Yeah, man. Someone comes along with the right offer and
exactly.
gotta send it on to the next guy.
For sure, man.
Trust me, it feels amazing.